Hello YouTube, it's your boy D, giving you a very, very late episode of 911, man. I'm so sorry about giving you this late episode, man. I've been busy with work. I've been trying to do reviews of other shows. A lot of stuff is going on. Anyway, let's get on to it. It's basically called Commas of B. And all these episodes, really episodes are common situations. I'm not even going to give you review by review, minute by minute stuff because I don't got the time for all that. But I will give you certain highlights of the story. We'll talk about Bobby's situations. There was basically in one of the situations there was Chimmy, the Asian dude, that was going to do a donation drive, and everybody had donated blood, right? Cool, yeah, everybody donated blood, but when it came time to Bobby, he was like, I'm afraid of needles and this and that, and he was scared to give away the blood and this and that, so he was trying to avoid it for the whole time or whatever. And Chimmy was like, nah, you have to give blood because it's for good charity. For a charity, you need to help those who are in need, blah blah blah. And Henry was there, and I believe Bucky was there, and they all kind of pushed him to do it. He eventually did the right thing and did what he had to do. Right? So eventually, as they were donating, as things were going well, they got a call from the doctor saying that they needed to see blood, Bobby for something. Check out his blood or whatever. So Bobby's getting worried that maybe his blood ain't good enough, so it might have just might be tainted or whatever. Anyway, he goes to the priest saying that saying that God maybe is punishing him or whatever, and he says that because remember he had written the book of the people who died in the fire because previously, so he's trying to make up for it by saving their life. I forget the numbers. Don't quote me. Don't put I don't remember the numbers, but it's basically he's trying to make it up, basically atone for his sins. Basically, that's what he's doing. He's basically atoning for his sins, and so. And the priest kind of really shows them that maybe you think about killing yourself or whatever. So he's kind of contemplating that maybe God's punishing him, and maybe he should just it could be the end of him, and maybe he just because he feels like something wrong. So obviously you can see the effects of what happened in that fire in the apartment still hangs on with him every single day of his life or whatever. And it's been hanging on him for so long that he just carries that guilt with him everywhere he goes, and he really can't shake it off. So that's that. Next we see that I think he tells Chimmy what's going on, and they go and see the doctor of what happened. And the doctor basically tells him, he has a special type of blood that only a few people have. I forget the name of this, what kind of blood it is. It starts with an R, but I don't remember it all. I'll put it in the description. But he basically has this type of blood that basically is curable. It can help a lot of people. And the doctor was so excited that you could use this blood too. The blood is, you have the special type of blood to save everybody. So we're gonna need you to come to use your blood every week or whatever. And Chim say, aren't you excited? This is going to be great. It's going to be good news. He's excited. He's jumping up and down with him, doing backflips or what have you. But Bobby was like, I'm not excited because, it's like I wanted to. God's not really punishing me. He's laughing at me, basically saying that, I can't get my family back. I'll help everybody else, but I can't get my family back. My family's never going to come back. I'm never going to see my kids. He feels the only way he can see his kids if he dies, he commits suicide, so I can see my kids ever again. And that's what he, it's just, it must be sad, like because he lost his kids probably 5 or 6 years ago, and he haven't seen his. I think he has a son and a daughter or whatever. And so he haven't seen his daughter or son's birthday parties. He hasn't missed things that parents will see with their kids or whatever, or his wife. So that has to be a hard thing. I don't know if I could deal with that. That's hard. So that's definitely a hard thing to deal with. So that he just feel like he want to end his life, and Chimmy's kind of like doesn't let him do. He takes him to a hospital or whatever, where his blood is able to help this father save his daughter's life, save his daughter's life. And Jimmy kind of reminds him that your blood is in that kid's life that you are saving. You have so that you have a part of the blood in somebody else's life, so you can't, so you really think that this guy's punishing you, and then Bobby kind of reflects on that, and basically kind of got he snapped out of it, and basically says, you know what, I'm here for the long haul, and I'm going to be here to help my family come through with it. I'm going to be there to stick around. And he smiles and teases him out, saying that you're going to have to get used to meals every single day of the week. So I thought that was a very touching scene. Great scene, my dear. Then we get to Athena and Michael. Athena basically feels like, Michael tells her that he wants to let the kids see his partner, because obviously Michael's gay. He has a partner, and he wants to show the kid, make her see he wants the kids to meet who he's dating. And Athena's against and saying, no, I don't want this. What's going on? So she was giving me all type of tease, like, you're not gonna have this going on, and she's trying to put up a front like everything's okay with the kids, saying, okay, here's a big happy family. I need you to just come over with the kids, and that's what you need to do, and to keep everything going on. And Henry was like, you have to drop it, because your kids gonna know that you're upset if they can't see their daddy. And so it goes on, they're gonna go blame. It's gonna be on you, and obviously, Athena still is hurt by Michael's actions, because she didn't know he was gay. So she's trying to hold on to the past, or whatever, the exception of what's going on. So that's what it is. So that's that whole situation. That's the whole situation with that, right? She's trying to hold on to something. And as she's talking to her kids in the room, her kids basically let him know. I think her son let him know that you are lying. You guys should be just not going together and get a divorce, because we know you two are happy and we can see it. Basically, let's know that kids can see your parents upset, and I can know when my parents used to fight all the time. I know when my parents fight, I could tell when they were not happy, because it's obvious as the kid. When your parents are happy or whatever, and then just saying to be together just to be together for whatever reason, it's like it's not good for them. So basically, it made her kind of realize that it kind of got Athena to realize that she has to move on in her life, and actually it's okay to be happy without a husband. So towards the end of the episode, she's on a date with this guy or whatever. And you can tell she a boss. She's, go do them checks on him or whatever, make sure he ain't a creep or whatever. So I think that's good that Athena's, having a good time. She's living her life and living the truth. And that's a good thing that she's, dating and having a good time. So I think there's one more storyline I want to get. Is Hen, Eva, and her wife. Basically, in the last episode, Athena, not Athena, I mean Hen, cheated on with Eve, and she did the deed, got it in, made some boom 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 boom, make them let's get it on, that kind of stuff. So she tells Athena what's going on. Basically, she gave says that she went and messed around with Eva, and she doesn't want to tell her wife what's going on. And Athena says, you gotta tell her, because obviously you cheated because you realized that your foundation is wrong. You wouldn't cheat if everything was good, and then your foundation is wrong, and you have to let her know that it's not gonna be good, so that you two can move on. So it's not fair to her. It's not fair to you to keep carrying this. You gotta release it. and she kind of just says, "Okay, cool," and towards that part of the end of the episode, she, her wife drops tea on her, let her know that Eva wants to take care of the kids because you're not a unstable parent. And she basically sets Eva up, Eva sets up, and it's cold. And she did a cold, dirty thing. She's so cold blooded. It sets up Hen up saying that she ain't an unstable parent because you sleep with me, so you're not good. But I'm so basically, her wife is upset and tells her, this was it worth it? Was it worth it to lose your family over this? And it's like it's over. You can see, Hen is hurt. She's crushed of the decision she made. So overall, it's a great episode. I think the season finale is next week, so I can't wait to review the season finale. I love the series. If you're not subscribed to my channel, one, you're waiting for subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell to your right to see more of my videos. Comment on my videos. Like my videos. And of course, share my videos. Anyway, this is your boy D. I'm out. Bye.